Have you ever wondered what hidden wonders are still waiting on Earth, far beyond the places we already know? Deep in remote corners of the planet, secret landscapes remain untouched by modern life. As we explore further, extraordinary natural wonders appear, revealing Earth's hidden beauty. Meanwhile, these forgotten places continue to survive, preserved away from the outside world. Now, we uncover the world's secret natural wonders, revealing places that seem almost impossible to exist. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Imagine standing in a place where the Earth itself seems alive. Geyser eruptions, hot springs in every color of the rainbow, and the air thick with the power of nature. Welcome to Yellowstone National Park, the first national park in the world, spanning over 2.2 million acres across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. But Yellowstone isn't just a park. It's a living, breathing testament to the forces that shape our planet. Beyond the iconic Grand Prismatic Spring, Yellowstone holds hidden gems, like the Mammoth Hot Springs with its ever-evolving travertine terraces, or the eerie mud volcano area where bubbling mud pots and hissing fumaroles reveal the raw energy beneath the surface. But the true mystery lies deep below, the Yellowstone caldera, an active supervolcano that powers all of this geothermal activity. Yellowstone has always held spiritual and cultural significance for Native American tribes like the Shoshone and Crow. Established in 1872, it set a precedent for conservation, ensuring this wilderness would be preserved for future generations. It's also home to iconic wildlife, like bison and grizzly bears. Want to explore the hidden heart of Yellowstone? Hike through Lamar Valley at dawn, or take a backcountry trip to find its most secluded wonders. Kelimutu Lake, Indonesia. Have you ever heard of a lake that changes color? Picture this: 3 crater lakes, each with its own mysterious hue, shifting unpredictably, as if the Earth itself is trying to tell a story. Welcome to Kelimutu Lake, perched high on the slopes of Mount Kelimutu in Indonesia. It's not just a lake, it's a living, breathing enigma, where colors change and mysteries unfold. The 3 lakes, Tiwu Ata Mbupu, Tiwu Ko'ofai Nuamuri, and Tiwu Ata Polo, each represent something different. On any given day, the lakes could be turquoise, emerald green, fiery red, or even black. The changing colors are driven by volcanic gas and mineral activity beneath the surface, making this a constantly evolving wonder. The phenomenon is so striking that it feels like a glimpse into another world. Lao people, who live nearby, believe these lakes are sacred. They say the souls of the deceased travel to these lakes, with the colors representing their virtue. This spiritual connection has deep roots, adding layers of meaning to the already mesmerizing landscape. Visiting Kelimutu isn't just about seeing the colors. It's about feeling the deep connection to the land. The best time to visit is at sunrise, when the lakes glow in the first light of the day. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Imagine stepping into a world where water flows like liquid glass, cascading over terraced cliffs into brilliant blue lakes. Welcome to Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia, a place that feels like a hidden paradise. Known for its 16 interconnected lakes and cascading waterfalls, it's one of Europe's most beautiful and often underappreciated natural wonders. The most striking feature of Plitvice is the way its lakes seem to glow with colors you won't find anywhere else. From emerald to turquoise, the shades of the water shift as sunlight plays across the surface. The park's iconic waterfalls, like the Great Waterfall, Veliki Slap, plunge dramatically down, creating a soundtrack of water crashing over tufa dams, limestone barriers that grow and change over time. This place isn't just a sight to behold. The history of Plitvice dates back to ancient times, with the area serving as a sanctuary during periods of conflict. In 1991, it became a symbol of resilience during the Yugoslav wars. Today, it stands as a testament to both the power of nature and the human spirit. To experience the magic of Plitvice, follow the trails that wind through the lush forests and along the pristine lakes. Whether you hike or take a boat tour, you'll be immersed in its beauty. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to step into a place where the earth feels like it's on fire? Welcome to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, a land so extreme it's often called the cruelest place on earth. Here, fire, acid, and salt collide in a landscape that seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. Located in the Afar region, the Danakil Depression is one of the hottest and lowest places on the planet. The Erta Ale volcano, with its constantly active lava lake, is just one of the region's many explosive features. But the real spectacle is the Dalol hydrothermal field, a bizarre, multicolored landscape of sulfur and salt formations that bubble and hiss under the intense heat. It's an otherworldly scene that challenges everything you think you know about life on Earth. For centuries, the Afar people have adapted to this harsh environment, extracting salt in a dangerous and labor-intensive process. The stark beauty of this place stands in contrast to its history of survival and resilience. Visiting the Donakill Depression is not for the faint of heart. It's a rugged, multi-day journey, often requiring a 4x4 vehicle and an experienced guide. But for those brave enough to venture into this hostile terrain, the reward is an unforgettable experience in one of Earth's most extreme environments. Benaguil Cave, Portugal. What if you were kayaking through crystal clear waters and suddenly drifted into a hidden cave, where sunlight poured through a giant circular hole in the ceiling, illuminating the space like a secret sanctuary? Welcome to Benaguil Cave, located along Portugal's stunning Algarve coast. This isn't just a cave. It's a natural cathedral carved by the relentless power of the sea. Benaguil Cave's most famous feature is its eye, a huge opening in the dome that lets sunlight flood the interior, illuminating the beach below and casting a magical glow on the surrounding rocks. The cave itself is a masterpiece of erosion, with smooth, polished walls and swirling rock formations. The turquoise waters inside invite you to take a dip, while the sound of the waves gently lapping against the shore adds to the serene atmosphere. Though the Algarve coast has a rich history of seafaring and fishing, Benaguil Cave has only recently gained attention for its breathtaking beauty. It's a symbol of the coastal region's rugged, unspoiled nature, where the ocean continues to shape the landscape. To visit Benaguil Cave, you'll need to take a boat or kayak from the nearby beaches. The best time is early morning, when the light creates the perfect ambiance. Tsingy de Bemaraha, Madagascar. Imagine stepping into a forest made entirely of stone. Sharp, towering rock formations that rise up like a fortress, creating a labyrinth of paths and crevices. Welcome to Tsingy de Bemaraha in Madagascar, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a hidden, otherworldly kingdom. Located in the remote west of Madagascar, Tsingy de Bemaraha is home to a surreal landscape of razor-sharp limestone pinnacles, known as Tsingy. These towering, jagged rocks were shaped by centuries of erosion, creating an intricate maze of narrow canyons, caves, and hanging bridges. As you explore, you'll feel like an adventurer on a quest through an alien world. The landscape is harsh but breathtaking, with some of the sharpest rock formations you'll ever encounter. For centuries, the Sakalava people have respected this land, considering it sacred. The word Tsingy itself means where one cannot walk barefoot, highlighting the treacherous nature of the terrain. The region's isolation has also allowed for a unique ecosystem to thrive, with species like lemurs specially adapted to the spiky landscape. Visiting Singi is an adventure that requires hiking, climbing, and crossing suspension bridges. It's an experience that feels more like an expedition than a typical tourist stop. Ready to embark on this adventure? Let us know if Singi is on your list. Zhangye Dengxia, China. What if I told you there's a place where the mountains look like a painting, with vibrant colors splashed across the rocks in perfect harmony? Welcome to Zhangye Dengxia in China, a geological wonder that seems too surreal to be real. This isn't just a natural formation, it's a masterpiece crafted by time, wind, and rain. Located in the Gansu province of north-central China, Zhangye Dengxia is famous for its rainbow-colored sandstone formations that stretch over 124 square miles. The landscape is made up of vivid reds, yellows, and oranges, creating a mesmerizing effect that looks more like an artist's canvas than a natural creation. The colors of the mountains shift throughout the day, offering a breathtaking display of nature's beauty. The region's rich history dates back millions of years, when tectonic movements and erosion slowly shaped the terrain into its current form. The locals call this place the Rainbow Mountains, and it's often seen as a symbol of the natural beauty of China. It's a place where the Earth's layers have been painted by the hands of time, a reminder of how nature constantly evolves. Exploring Zhangye Dengxia is like stepping into another world. You can hike along the trails, marveling at the colors, or simply sit back and let the beauty of the landscape wash over you. Svartafoss, Iceland. Have you ever seen a waterfall framed by columns of black basalt? Svartafoss, located in Iceland's Vatnajökull National Park, is a breathtaking sight that feels like stepping into a Gothic cathedral of nature. This isn't just another waterfall. It's a dramatic fusion of geology and beauty, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. Svartafoss, which means Black Falls, is famous for its unique backdrop of dark, towering basalt columns that rise from the ground like ancient organ pipes. The waterfall itself drops about 66 feet, with water flowing through a narrow channel, creating a mesmerizing curtain of liquid. The contrast between the stark black columns and the white water is nothing short of magical, making Svartafoss one of Iceland's most photographed spots. The origin of Svartafoss is tied to Iceland's volcanic landscape, where lava flows cooled and formed these distinct basalt formations. It's a reminder of the island's fiery past and how nature continues to shape its ever-evolving beauty. For visitors, reaching Svartafoss is part of the adventure. A scenic hike through the lush surroundings leads you to the falls, offering stunning views of the surrounding glaciers and mountains. Caño Cristales, Colombia. Imagine a river that looks like it's been painted by a master artist, where the water flows in shades of red, yellow, blue, green, and black, creating a breathtaking mosaic of color. Welcome to Caño Cristales, the river of 5 colors, tucked away in Colombia's Sierra de la Macarena. This isn't just a river, it's a living canvas, a rare spectacle that few have the privilege to see. What makes Caño Cristales so unique? The colors come from a special plant, Macarenia clavigera, that blooms during the wet season, turning the riverbed a brilliant red. Combined with the clear blue water and vibrant green algae, the result is an explosion of colors that seems too unreal to be natural. For centuries, indigenous groups revered this land, and today, it remains one of Colombia's best-kept secrets. Until recently, it was largely unknown to the world, making it a true hidden gem. Visiting Caño Cristales means hiking through remote jungles and swimming in vibrant waters. It's an experience that feels like stepping into a dream. Ilulissat Ice Fjord, Greenland. What if I told you there's a place where massive glaciers meet the sea, sending towering icebergs crashing into the water with a sound so powerful it echoes for miles? Welcome to Ilulissat Ice Fjord in Greenland, a place where nature's raw power is on full display. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the most spectacular natural wonders you'll ever witness. Located just 150 miles from the Arctic Circle, Ilulissat Ice Fjord is home to the Surmak-Kujalek Glacier, one of the most active glaciers in the world. The glacier moves at a pace of about 12 miles per year, constantly breaking off giant icebergs that drift into the fjord. These icebergs, some the size of skyscrapers, create a surreal landscape that seems frozen in time. The history of the area is intertwined with the indigenous Inuit people, who have lived here for thousands of years. Their deep connection to the land and its glaciers has shaped their culture and way of life. The ice fjord's significance goes beyond its beauty. It's a living record of climate change, with scientists closely studying the area to understand global warming's impact. Visiting Ilulissat Ice Fjord means standing on the edge of an ancient, dynamic landscape. Whether you're on a boat tour through the fjord or hiking the surrounding cliffs, you'll feel the weight of nature's force around you. Deadvlei, Namibia. Imagine a place where the earth is so dry that trees have been frozen in time, standing tall but lifeless, surrounded by the world's highest sand dunes. Welcome to Deadvlei, located in Namibia's Namib Desert. This eerie, surreal landscape will make you feel like you've stepped into another planet. Deadvlei is famous for its striking contrast of white clay, dark, dead acacia trees, and the towering red dunes that surround it. These trees, some over 900 years old, are now skeletal remnants, preserved by the extreme dryness of the region. The area has been untouched by rain for centuries, leaving the trees to stand as haunting, bleached silhouettes against the backdrop of vibrant orange sand. The story of Deadvlei is rooted in the forces of nature. Thousands of years ago, the area was once a lush oasis. However, the shift in the climate left the trees stranded and unable to survive. Today, it serves as a stark reminder of how powerful and unforgiving nature can be. Visiting Deadvlei feels like stepping into a painting, with the colors and stillness creating a sense of quiet awe. To get there, you'll need to take a guided tour through the desert, but the journey is worth it. Lago di Sorapis, Italy. What if you could stand at the edge of a lake that looks like it belongs in a dream? Its water so vividly turquoise that it almost doesn't seem real. Welcome to Lago di Serapis, located in the Dolomite Mountains of northern Italy. This pristine, hidden gem is a place where nature's colors seem more vibrant than anywhere else. The lake, nestled at 5,400 feet, is surrounded by jagged cliffs and lush green forests, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. What makes Lago di Serapis so special is its striking color. The turquoise hue comes from the mineral content in the water, which is fed by nearby glaciers, creating a surreal contrast against the rugged, rocky landscape. The lake is surrounded by dramatic mountain views, making it feel like you've stumbled upon a hidden paradise. The path to Lago di Serapis isn't easy. It requires a challenging but rewarding hike. The journey through forested trails and over rocky paths leads you to this tranquil spot, offering a sense of accomplishment when you finally arrive. Visiting Lago di Serapis isn't just about the view, it's about the experience. The hike offers a perfect combination of adventure and serenity, and the sight of the lake will stay with you long after you leave. If Lago di Serapis sounds like a place you'd love to visit, subscribe for more hidden gems like this. Phong Nha Ke Beng National Park. Imagine exploring an untouched landscape filled with towering limestone mountains, underground rivers, and caves so vast they could fit entire cities. Welcome to Phong Nha Kher Bang National Park in Vietnam, a place where nature's raw beauty feels like it's been frozen in time. Located in central Vietnam, Phong Nha Kher Bang is home to some of the world's most impressive caves, including Son Doong, the largest cave on Earth. The park itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, boasting lush tropical forests and dramatic karst landscapes that make it a haven for adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. The highlight is the incredible cave system, with underground rivers that flow through vast chambers, and the famous Phong Nha Cave, which has been shaped by millennia of water erosion. The area is rich in history too. It was used as a hideout during the Vietnam War, and has long been a place of mystery for local people, who tell stories of its hidden treasures. For the adventurous traveler, trekking through the park and exploring its caves is an unforgettable experience that takes you deep into the heart of nature. Whether you're walking through the lush jungle or exploring the caves by boat, Phong Nha Kher Bang offers an experience unlike any other. Namib Desert, Namibia. What if I told you there's a place where the earth seems to stretch forever, and the only sound you hear is the wind sweeping across the dunes? Welcome to the Namib Desert in Namibia, one of the oldest deserts in the world, where the landscape feels like something out of a dream. Located on the southwestern coast of Africa, the Namib Desert is famous for its towering sand dunes, some of the highest in the world, reaching up to 1,000 feet tall. The colors of the dunes shift with the light, turning deep red at sunrise and soft golden in the evening. But what makes the Namib truly surreal is the contrast between the endless desert and the life that thrives here, like the welwitschia plant, which can live for over 1,000 years. This desert is not just a natural wonder, but also a place steeped in history. It was home to ancient human civilizations, and the desert continues to be a symbol of resilience, showing how life can adapt in even the harshest conditions. Exploring the Namib Desert means hiking through the dunes, visiting the eerie, ghostly town of Kolmanskog, or even taking a flight over the dunes for a bird's-eye view. Banff National Park, Canada. Imagine standing on the edge of a pristine turquoise lake, with towering snow-capped mountains in the distance and dense pine forests surrounding you. Welcome to Banff National Park in Canada, a place that feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale, where nature's beauty is beyond anything you could have imagined. Located in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, Banff is Canada's oldest national park, established in 1885. Its incredible landscape includes crystal-clear lakes like Lake Louise, dramatic mountain peaks like Mount Rundle, and valleys covered in dense forests. The park is a haven for wildlife, with elk, grizzly bears, and mountain goats roaming freely through the wilderness. What makes Banff so captivating is the sense of peace you get when you're there. The air is fresh, the water is clear, and the mountains stand tall, offering a kind of serenity that's hard to find anywhere else. Banff also has a rich history, being a hotspot for Indigenous cultures long before it became a protected area. Visiting Banff is an immersive experience. Whether you're hiking, skiing, or just soaking in the views, there's a sense of adventure and tranquility in every corner. Ijen Crater, Indonesia. What if I told you there's a place on Earth where the ground glows blue at night? Welcome to Ijen Crater, a volcanic wonder in East Java, Indonesia, where the landscape is not just striking, but surreal. This place is like something from a dream, with its blue flames and acidic lake that seem to belong to another world. Located on the island of Java, Ijen Crater is famous for its stunning blue fire, which is caused by the combustion of sulfuric gases igniting as they reach the surface. It's a rare phenomenon, visible only in the dead of night, but the crater's beauty doesn't end there. The turquoise acid lake, one of the largest of its kind, creates a dramatic contrast with the dark surroundings. It's a place where fire and water meet, both in their rawest form. Ijen also has a rich history tied to the local miners who braved the extreme conditions to harvest sulfur. These miners, some of whom have been working here for decades, carry heavy loads of sulfur on their backs, walking miles to sell it. The crater's volcanic activity and the lives it touches tell a story of resilience and survival. Visiting Ijen means hiking in the dark to catch the blue flames, feeling the heat of the ground beneath your feet, and witnessing nature at its most powerful. Longji Rice Terraces, China. Imagine standing on a mountain, gazing at a sea of perfectly shaped rice terraces that stretch as far as the eye can see. Welcome to Longji Rice Terraces in China, where nature and human ingenuity blend to create a landscape that feels like it belongs in a painting. Known as the Dragon's Backbone, these terraces are one of the most stunning and ancient agricultural feats in the world. Located in the mountainous region of Guangxi, Longji has been home to the Zhuang and Yao ethnic groups for centuries. The terraces, built into the steep hillsides, not only offer a stunning visual display, but are also a testament to the skill and determination of the people who have cultivated rice here for over 600 years. The intricate layout of the terraces is designed to maximize the use of water, with each layer reflecting the sky, creating a mirror-like effect that's especially breathtaking at sunrise. The terraces are also woven into the culture of the local people, who continue to farm here in much the same way their ancestors did. The area's beauty is intertwined with its history and tradition, making it a place of deep significance. To visit Longji is to immerse yourself in a living landscape. Whether you're hiking the scenic trails or staying with local families, the experience will stay with you. Cappadocia, Turkey. Have you ever imagined soaring over a landscape filled with whimsical, cone-shaped rock formations, with a sea of colorful hot air balloons drifting above? Welcome to Cappadocia, Turkey, a surreal region that feels like it's straight out of a fantasy novel. Located in central Turkey, Cappadocia is famous for its fairy chimneys, tall, slender rock formations created by volcanic eruptions and wind erosion. These formations, combined with the region's ancient cave dwellings, create a magical atmosphere. But what makes Cappadocia truly otherworldly is the way it comes alive at dawn, when hundreds of hot air balloons fill the sky, offering an unmatched view of the landscape below. Cappadocia's history is just as fascinating as its landscape. For centuries, people have carved homes, churches, and entire cities into the soft volcanic rock. These cave dwellings provided shelter and protection during invasions, creating a complex underground world. The region also has deep cultural significance, with many religious sites dating back to early Christianity. Visiting Cappadocia offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Whether you're floating in a balloon or exploring the ancient caves, the feeling of being part of this timeless landscape is unforgettable. Ready to soar over this magical land? Let us know in the comments if Cappadocia is on your travel list. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Guyana, Brazil. What if you could stand on top of a flat-topped mountain, looking out over a vast, otherworldly landscape, with clouds swirling below you and the world stretching endlessly in every direction? Welcome to Mount Roraima, one of the most extraordinary places on Earth, located where Venezuela, Guyana, and Brazil meet. Mount Roraima's towering cliffs rise more than 9,000 feet, and its flat summit creates a plateau that feels like a lost world. This mystical place inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World, with its unique ecosystem of prehistoric plants and strange creatures. The landscape here is so alien, it's hard to believe it's part of our planet. Imagine mist-covered valleys, bizarre rock formations, and waterfalls that plunge from the cliffs like liquid diamonds. For centuries, indigenous tribes such as the Paimon and the Wayuu have revered this place, seeing it as sacred and home to powerful spirits. Its cultural and spiritual significance adds layers of mystique to the already enchanting landscape. To reach the summit is an adventure, involving a multi-day hike through dense jungle and across rocky terrain. The trek is tough, but the reward is a view that few will ever forget. Paricutin Volcano, Mexico. What if I told you that you can stand on the edge of a volcano that was born in front of people's eyes, only 80 years ago? Welcome to Paricutin, one of the youngest volcanoes in the world, located in the heart of Mexico. This isn't just another peak, it's a living, breathing testament to the raw power of Earth. Rising abruptly in 1943 from a crack in the ground in Michoacan, Paricutin rapidly grew into a towering cone-shaped mountain, reaching over 1,000 feet tall. Within just a few years, the surrounding villages were swallowed by ash, and the land was forever transformed. What makes Paricutin so captivating is its relatively recent eruption, allowing you to witness geology in action, a modern-day creation story. For the people of the region, Paricutin is more than just a volcano. It's a symbol of nature's unstoppable force. The remains of the buried village still stand as a reminder of the eruption's impact. Visiting Paricutin feels like stepping into a living history book. Hike to the crater, explore the remnants of the village, and feel the raw power of this active volcano. Kasha Katuwe Tent Rocks, USA. Imagine standing in a landscape that looks like it's straight out of a fantasy novel, where towering, cone-shaped rock formations rise dramatically from the desert floor, as if nature herself had pitched tents on the land. Welcome to Kasha Katuwe Tent Rocks, a hidden gem tucked away in New Mexico, USA. Located just outside Santa Fe, these unique rock formations were shaped over millions of years by volcanic eruptions and erosion. The result is a surreal, almost alien-like scene. Tall spires of rock, topped with layers of softer material, resembling giant tent structures. The formations stand as a testament to the forces of nature, making it feel as if you're walking through a landscape untouched by time. Kashakatue, meaning white cliffs in the Pueblo language, holds cultural significance for the local Cochiti Pueblo people, who have long considered the area sacred. The park itself tells a story of both geological transformation and cultural heritage, as the land remains a place of respect and reverence for those who know its history. Visiting this site offers a sense of adventure as you hike through narrow canyons and climb the trails to reach panoramic views of the surrounding desert. The experience is a quiet immersion in the raw beauty of nature. Lord Howe Island, Australia. What if there was an island where the ocean meets lush, untouched forests, and the air is so pure it feels like a different world? Welcome to Lord Howe Island, Australia, a small paradise off the coast of New South Wales that feels like a well-kept secret. Located in the Tasman Sea, Lord Howe Island is known for its stunning natural beauty. The island is surrounded by coral reefs, offering some of the clearest waters for snorkeling and diving. The lush forests are home to unique wildlife, including the Lord Howe Island stick insect, once thought to be extinct. Towering mountains like Mount Gower rise dramatically from the sea, offering epic hiking routes with panoramic views. Historically, Lord Howe Island has been a place of quiet retreat. It's been inhabited since the late 18th century, but remains unspoiled, with only a few hundred people allowed on the island at any given time. The island's cultural significance is tied to its natural environment, and it's been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its exceptional biodiversity. Visiting Lord Howe Island feels like stepping into a dream. Whether you're hiking, swimming, or simply soaking in the views, this island offers a rare chance to connect with nature in its purest form. Twelve Apostles, Australia. Imagine standing on the edge of the world, gazing at towering limestone stacks rising dramatically from the Southern Ocean, their silhouettes sharp against the sky. Welcome to the 12 Apostles, one of Australia's most breathtaking coastal wonders, where nature's forces have shaped the landscape into something truly magical. Located along the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, the 12 Apostles were formed by thousands of years of erosion, with powerful waves and wind carving out these striking pillars from the cliffs. Though only 8 of the original apostles remain, their grandeur is undeniable. As the sun Located in central Morocco, Dade's Gorge is a labyrinth of dramatic rock formations, carved over millions of years by the forces of water and wind. The canyon is famous for its winding road, which snakes through the gorge, offering breathtaking views of the rugged cliffs and lush valleys below. The landscape is surreal, with dramatic colors that shift with the light, creating a painterly effect that feels almost otherworldly. The region is also rich in history. For centuries, the Dades Valley has been home to Berber tribes, who built fortified kasbahs in the cliffs to protect themselves from invaders. These structures still stand today, offering a glimpse into Morocco's past. Visiting Dade's Gorge means hiking through the canyon's winding paths, exploring ancient villages, and immersing yourself in the history and beauty of the area. Ready to explore this desert wonder? If you love breathtaking landscapes like this, be sure to like and share this video with your fellow adventure seekers. Lena Pillars, Russia. What if you could stand in front of natural skyscrapers, formed by the very forces of nature over millions of years? Welcome to the Lena Pillars, a spectacular landscape located along the Lena River in Siberia, Russia. These towering, multicolored rock formations rise like ancient guardians of the river, offering one of the most surreal and untouched vistas on Earth. The Lena Pillars are part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site and are made of sedimentary rock shaped by erosion over thousands of years. The pillars stand as tall as 300 feet, casting long shadows across the river, while their unique shapes resemble jagged spires, cliffs, and towers. The colors of the rocks shift with the seasons, creating an almost magical landscape that feels completely alien to anything you've seen before. Historically, the Lena River has been an important route for indigenous Siberian peoples. The region is rich in wildlife and culture, with the surrounding taiga forest adding to the sense of isolation and untouched beauty. The Lena Pillars are not just a geological wonder, but a cultural and spiritual landmark for the people who live nearby. Visiting the Lena Pillars is an adventure of a lifetime. The remote location and wild beauty make it a perfect destination for those looking to experience true natural magnificence. Pembrokeshire, Wales. What if I told you there's a place where the ocean crashes against towering cliffs, ancient castles stand guard over untouched beaches, and the land feels like it's been frozen in time? Welcome to Pembrokeshire, Wales, one of the UK's best-kept secrets and a true natural wonder. Nestled in the southwest of Wales, Pembrokeshire boasts a coastline that will take your breath away. The Pembrokeshire Coast National Park is the only one of its kind in the UK, offering dramatic cliffs, pristine beaches, and hidden coves. The area is a haven for wildlife, with puffins, seals, and dolphins calling it home, making it an ideal spot for nature lovers and adventurers alike. The history of Pembrokeshire is just as captivating, with ancient sites like St. Ten, David's Cathedral, and medieval castles that tell stories of a bygone era. It's a place where culture and nature come together, creating a sense of serenity and wonder. Visiting Pembrokeshire feels like stepping into a different world. Whether you're hiking the cliffs or lounging on a secluded beach, it's a place to unwind and connect with the land.